Um, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to begin this lesson by giving all praises, all honor, and all glory to Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahweh Shai, Ba'asham, Rachak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone at Rulewell. Peace, blessings, and salutation goes to the elect. Alright, this here is Amawan from the Great Millstone camp in Trinidad, coming back to do another lesson. Alright, through the Holy Spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'asham Yahweh Shai, of course. And well, the name of this lesson, as you could clearly see, is an images of cash, as we know, or money on the screen. All right. Which, if you have this money here in this world that we living in, like, all right, there are these amount of paper notes with the more with the bigger picture. I mean, the picture that is more blown up to the top of the screen, or any one of them. You have the amount of paper notes, you are considered to be rich. All right. Well, you have money, you're rich. Okay. So my question is, how long do you feel that this that is seen on the screen here would go on for? All right, before they bring in a new way of, you feel, with all the technological advancements in society, that this old-fashioned way of buying and selling would always be the 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 main way to buy and sell? Don't you think that they would modernize it? And they have modernized it. They have modernized it in the sense of debit cards, in the sense of credit cards, and then you have other ways of paying. All right, cash apping, wire transactions. So they modernizing buying and selling. And then there's the biggest way, or the new, well, the ultimate way that they are going to modernize it, quote unquote, digital currency. All of these things is modernizing paper currency that is seen on the screen here. But the biggest way, or the most talked about way, or the highest form of modernizing this way, or this traditional way of buying and selling, would be the MOTB, the charagma, which the Holy Scriptures speak about. And you have these world leaders all over with the WEF, right? The world leaders in the WEF speaking on digital currencies, modernizing traditional currencies. That's typed up money. Ministry of Digital Transformation. Digital transformation. Right? What are the four main areas of digital transformation? So, frequently cooperate. Right. What are the types of digital transformation? Process transformation, business model transformation, domain transformation, cultural or organizational transformation. What is the Ministry of Digital Transformation in Trinidad? Trinidad and Tobago has launched an exclusive ministry for digital transformation, arming it with 280 million US 41 million in funding. The ministry will use the funds to boost the nation's ICT infrastructure and establish internet centers in nooks and corners of the country. See, digital, they will look, matter of fact, you know what? Let me get these scriptures. Because you people keep telling yourself something else. The man that we're dealing with is the so-called white man. The so-called white man is the devil that the Bible speaks of. So use Revelation 13 and 15. It says, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast. Alright? Unto the image of the beast. That the image of the beast should both speak. And guess what it's speaking? The image of the beast is ancient Rome being revived during the Renaissance era. But ultimately, all right now, see, right now, mainly, it's speaking. It wasn't speaking during the Renaissance era as it's speaking now. It's speaking heavily now. You're clearly seeing this is Rome all over again. This place that we're living in is the Roman Empire of 2000 years ago. Just way more technologically advanced. They advanced their technique, or the study of their technique, which is witchcraft. Because all we are seeing around here is witchcraft. All these internets and that is witchcraft. That is left hand energy. They advance their technique. The so-called white man main technique is witchcraft. That is what he practices every minute. The scripture says he is wearied in the abundance of his sorceries. Isaiah the 47th chapter, right? Should speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. Alright, and killed there goes into separated, and they did that with the Crown Vic, and they're coming back. Hey, would that governments had to sign over all their power and authority to the who? Bro, you feel this thing done? Like they're coming. They are coming. And you had to pay. I get to speak for myself, you had to pay. I had to pay attention. And all of us as Arkham, we had to pay attention. The commandos, you're asleep. You're the so-called white man sleeping. Alright, you're not sleeping. The scripture say they sleep not. except they cause some to fall. Proverbs the 4th chapter. So can't sleep on it. Scripture say, let us not sleep as do others. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verse 16, Revelation 13:16. And he caused it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Alright? And that mark is, as we always say, the charagma, the MOTB, the chip. Alright? The chip is that mark. Alright? And that mark would be included in digital transformation. Alright? Because with that mark, and you can, and with that mark you cannot. And this is what it says here. And that no man might buy or sell. You cannot, except he that had the mark. So with that mark you can buy and sell, which is dealing with trading, which is dealing with money. This is what this world does. This is not a bartering world where you bring your good and I bring my good and we trade, because I might want your goods and you might want mine. This is not the world that we live in. The world that we live in deals with money. For your goods and your services, I bring, you put a price on your goods, you put a price on your services, and I pay you for that. Alright? And then it goes the other way. I might have a good or a service, and you pay me for that. It's not a bartering world we are living in. So we are speaking of money. Anytime you're talking about buying and selling, in Babylon the Great, you are talking about money. But with this money, it would either be in your right hand or in your forehead. This money is not folding and be put in your wallet as this money, or what they call money here in Babylon the Great, which is actually fiat currency, which is actually a lie. This, where you fold and you put in your pocket. You don't do that with the money that is about to come. Alright? With this mark, you can and you cannot. And this is what you would can't. This is what you would cannot do. And that no man might buy or sell save, which means except he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Right? You can't buy and you can't sell, except you have these, except you have this. And the mark, which is the charagma, the name of the beast, alright, and the number of his name, all incorporated in the charagma. Alright? Because the number of the beast is Chi Psi Stigma. Right? That's the number of the beast. The 666. And as a 6 per se is not a wicked number, but the vibration of this number in Babylon the Great it's not like, it's like 3 no wicked, 4 no wicked. Like if you say 5 no wicked, don't never create the numbers and say the numbers wicked. But the vibration of it, Esau uses a demonic vibration. This is how he operates. And hey, everything It's 666 with T. When we were small growing up, we thought 666 was the mark of the beast. No, it's not the mark of the beast. 666 is not the mark of the beast. 666 is the number of the beast. And the beast is NATO and the EU. And their number is 666. Also within the 666, the last 6 goes back to Sigma. And Sigma goes back into something that sticks. Alright, let me show you. $600. Right. No. I know why I ain't getting it. Hmm. Hmm. I know why I ain't getting it. Stigma, 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 right? Stigma. Right, I can't get it in the Greek, but let me go here in a web search. Let me see what stigma means. Stigma, right? A mark of disgrace associated with a particular circumstance, quality, or person, right? Dishonor. What does having a stigma mean? Something, you see, it says a mark, right? Something that sticks on you. Stigma in the Merriam-Webster, let me get a. Here we go what stigma means. A mark of shame or discredit. Identifying mark or characteristic. Usually, the usual apical part of a pistil of a flower which receives the pollen grains on which they germinate. See? So, Chi Chi Sigma. Chi Chi Stigma. 666. Ultimately, out of that, they will make something stick upon you. And then the number itself, just like 777 represents completion, it is incomplete, earthly. It symbolizes something, it have a symbolic meaning, right? It have a symbolic meaning. Earthly, incomplete, carnal. For the earth was complete in 7 days. Everything was complete in 7 days. So he completely incomplete. That is why we see all these wicked deeds going on the earth today, all these unrighteous decrees on earth today. Because we're dealing with the man that is completely incomplete. Alright? So you who think that money going to always be paper, this you're sadly mistaken. This is not always going to be money. Money actually going to reach here. Money is actually going to reach here. And it already has. There are already people using this to buy and sell. Money is actually going to reach here. Alright, I feel I'll put this as my thumbnail. Money is actually going to reach here. This little small glass tube thing that I see in here blown up on the screen. This is going to be a new form of money. Or if they're small and it more or whatever. But this is it right here. Okay. And it's written in the scriptures. And they're going and come with it. They ain't playing. They are not playing. They are very serious about it. Coming with this. Alright, so keep your eyes open. After fucking while, I'm gonna read that precept. First Thessalonians chapter 5 and 1, it says, But of the times and seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. For when they shall say peace and safety, which is what it's saying here right now in Babylon, the whole Crown Vic done. The whole C-19 done. Peace and safety is being spoken. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. They ain't going to escape this. This thing will overtake them. Who is going to escape? The elect. This is why we work towards being a part of the elect. Revelation 3 and 10, it says, Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. 1 Thessalonians 5 and 4, But ye, brethren, are not in darkness, and the hour of temptation is when they institute this as mandatory. That is the hour of temptation. Okay? The hour of temptation is when they sticking you with a needle in, with a chip inside it in your hand or your forehead or your right hand or your left hand. That is the hour of temptation. It says, verse 4, 1 Thessalonians 5 and 4, but ye brethren are not in darkness, that day should overtake you as a thief. Ye are all the children of the light and the children of the day. We are not of the night nor of darkness. Therefore let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober. For they that sleep, sleep in the night, and they that are drunken, be drunken in the night. But let us who are of the day be sober, putting on the breastplate of faith and love, and for an helmet, the hope of salvation. Okay? Salvation from the hour of temptation. Revelation 3 and 10, as I just read. So God white man coming with this for sure. I don't know guess. Scriptures say that. That is why there's a whole forum, whole economic forum, the West, about it. And book it coming. So go white man in play. There's a whole heap of other Israelite camps who don't teach this. They don't teach this. Why? Well, I still want to know. Oh, and also with this, they could also track your every move. You're buying, your steps, where you are, what you're doing. How you feel that like phone and thing telling you your moods and want to play a song for you, whatever mood you're in, to cheer you up. So white man wants full control. He wants full control, not half a control or piece of the control. He wants all the control. You people out here go and get a rude awakening. Watch and see. Anyways, with that, I give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh. Ba'asham Yahushai, Ba'asham Rachak Kodash. Shalom. Hopefully it was edified. Shalom.